As you can see, we are spewing antifreeze. Radiator is bad. And that right there does not look good. Definitely a lot of leaking oil. She don't look great, guys. All right, guys, so we got our pile of parts here. As you can see, a lot of what I ordered came in, mostly everything engine related, so we can go ahead and get this process started here. So of course we got our radiator here, tons of gaskets here, oil pan, timing covers. We got our transmission seals, timing seal, spark plug, new oil drain gasket, spark plug wires, radiator cap, water pump, thermostat. Parts keep going, guys. Clutch master cylinder, slave cylinder, U-joints, new clutch, tons of brake cleaner, degreaser, brake fluid, antifreeze. Got to get some oil. So overall, guys, we got a lot of parts here. So we're gonna go ahead, pack all this up, head to my good friend's garage, and then we're gonna go ahead and start tearing into this thing, guys. All right, guys, so we got the Ranger packed up, ready to roll. About to hit the road for an hour. Got everything in here packed up. Hopefully we make it. We'll pray for the best with this antifreeze leaking. All right, guys, so the Red Range made it to my boy's shop. Don't see anything spewing, although she was sitting outside for a minute. Got some nice bird crap right there. Pop the hood, let's see where she's at here. I put a bottle of water in there, gone. Did put some in the radiator, but I'm not about to open that thing up right now. So there she is, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get it started. We got our pile of parts over here, as you can see. And we're gonna start tearing this thing apart right now, guys. Ranger's in the air. Let's start draining some antifreeze. That's after a flush, guys. Guys, radiator's officially out. Puddles of coffee here, so take a nice little look here. Found this. This should be right here. Vacuum ball, whatever. Non-existent now. Looks like it might have been a new water pump at some point. Got a lot of leaking though, guys. She is spewing. You can see we've got a nice cigarette butt from the last person who worked on this, so that's cool. So we're gonna keep moving along, keep disassembling this, and let's keep going, guys. Alright guys, so we got our tensioner off. I got some of our lines off. This water pump is about freed up. The bracket's off, so we're gonna go ahead and remove this water pump, and that'll give us access to the timing cover, because we're gonna do the oil pan gasket, the timing cover gasket, water pump and water pump gasket. Got the thermostat probably gonna do that too, so let's go ahead, keep tearing into this thing, and let's get this knocked out. Guys, water pump is off, so we're moving right along here, trying to get to this timing cover, and should be there pretty shortly, guys. All this fun stuff, guys. Looks great down here, huh? So there's a new water pump. There's the old water pump. There's an old radiator. Nasty ass antifreeze. We're finishing up with the oil, letting that drip out. And once we get that out, we're gonna go ahead and lower this guy back down, and then we can go ahead and get that timing cover off, guys. Goes. Alright guys, we're moving right along here. So we got the crank off, so timing cover's basically exposed at this point. Now we're going to go ahead and start with the oil pan so we can get this whole cover off of the front of the engine. So let's keep moving, guys. Alright guys, got that timing cover off. Moving right along. You see our leak right here. Probably hard to see because it's really dark, but definitely looks horrific. But gotta clean all this up now, guys. So we're moving along a little bit. I do have the thermostat, so figured let's go ahead and take the thermostat out here. So got that. You can see it's pretty clean there, guys. But you know, moving along, we're gonna go ahead and hit the oil pan off next. I just wanted to go ahead and get that thermostat housing off of there, but let's keep moving, guys. All right, guys, thermostat hose is off, thermostat is out, timing cover's off, oil pan is loose. I don't know if we can get you guys down here. See, she's loose. Now we just gotta worry about getting the motor moved to get enough space to go ahead and get this oil pan out so we can clean it up, get everything sealed up, and get it back together. But I'm going to work on cleaning some stuff up now, so we're going to keep it moving, and I'm going to start cleaning it. Guys, we got this timing cover cleaned up, looking fresh. Got the gasket mating spot all cleaned up. Seal spot cleaned up. Ready to go. She on there, right? Alright guys, it's about 1 in the morning. We're still out here working on the range. Been out here all day. So oil pan is pretty free, but not free enough, guys. Tried a lot. I mean, we've loosened motor mounts, both sides, freed up the oil pickup, everything. I mean, there's no way to get this pan out with this motor in the car or with the trans in the car. So one of them got to go. We're gonna have to drop one of these and we can move on from there to actually get this job done.
Just like you. Having a whole problem. And then I'll be doing this real quick. Come in here, do a little trick, be like abracadabra. That's how you do it, you know what I mean? Jumping as bad as hell at you.
Check that out, guys. Transmission bolt, not even in there. We didn't touch it, so I appreciate them loosening it up for us, but man, thing's halfway backed out. Got the trans out, guys. See all the oil leaking here. Looks like the trans is good. Might be hard to see in there, but no leaking from the trans. So just gonna clean this up a bit. Get it ready to go back in. Alright guys, here's our mess. So here's the trans. Oil pan's finally out. This thing was absolutely ridiculous, but we're gonna clean that up. There is the old clutch, our flywheel. Let's see, nothing up here. It's a lot of leaky mess. So, time to clean, guys. The oil pan is getting a bath. I think it's ready to go back in, guys. What do you think?